Welcome back to School of Civil Engineering. This is Hedaetullah with another new video. As we have started CSS 2016 tutorial series, and that was the second part of our pile cap design and analysis. Okay, so in our previous lecture I have just shown you that how we'll find out that data from Excel and how we'll import that data to create that grid line. So if you're new here, you can watch our previous lecture, and this is very important to understand about that pile cap design. Just you have to know the previous lecture, and that full playlist is given in description. Okay, so that was the part 1 of our pile cap design. So this is the part 2 of our pile cap design and analysis. So when we have defined that, when we have draw our grid line, then we have to go here, we have to define our materials properties. So simply click here. Actually in many video I have shown you that how we'll define that materials properties. That's why I'll just go first, just click add new properties, and from here I'll just give FC prime. Okay, and from here the materials is concrete, and from here I'll just give her the unit of concrete, it's okay. And also here I will just consider that that concrete is 20 megapascal, right? And here the modulus of elasticity. What are the modulus of elasticity? From Excel sheet we'll see that that was 21019 megapascal. So here 21019 megapascal, and the Poisson ratio, it's okay. And here everything will be same. It's done now. It's done actually. Then click OK. After that again click add new properties, then fy, okay, value of fy, and from here just the modulus of elasticity is given, okay, and the unit weight also it's giving, it's also okay. And from here I'll just consider the river, okay. So from here river, I'll just every data here given that are also okay. Just I'll change here. I have considered our bar is 500 kilonewton, okay. Then from here also I'll just consider that 0600. Actually in my every video I have told you that you will get that data fy and fu from your tensile strength test. After you require tensile strength test data, okay, and here you have to input that data simply. Then simply river fy, then okay. So we have defined our materials properties absolutely. Now click OK, and after that we have to define our slab properties. Here we'll just define our slab properties, okay. Now click here add new properties. From here we'll just give here pile cap. I'm just considering PC, okay, pile cap. From here you have to select materials properties FC prime, and from here just type, which type we have to consider this is as a mat, okay. So we'll just consider pile cap as a mat. Then I'll just give here the data. Suppose I'll give here 1000, okay. I'll just first of all I'll consider 700 mm, okay, 700 mm. This is for pile cap, okay, 700 mm. So this and if you think that your pile cap have different thickness in different place, then you have to use that data and just you have to give that value. I'm just considering that our pile cap is equal thickness. Then click OK. After that again just I'll just click add a new copy for our pile, pile, okay, pile. This is the pile, and thickness of pile we will also consider the thickness of pile. It's 700 mm, okay. And from here it's also will be same as the mat, right? So it will be 700 millimeter also for our pile. Okay, this is the actually we have to consider that pile same as the thickness of our pile cap. Then click OK. After that, again add a property. Now we have to draw our, we have to define our column stiff. Column stiff, right? And it will also be 700 millimeter. And you know that why it is. So here we have to select stiff. Okay, that is column stiff. So it's done. Our column stiff is also done. Now simply click OK. Then click OK. So we have defined that. Absolutely, we have perfectly defined that data. After that, we have defined everything. Actually, we have defined everything for our design purpose. Okay, now we have to go here for mass source, load pattern. It's dead load, live load. I'll just only consider dead load and live load. Then click OK. Then also go here, load cases. It's also okay. From here, this is mass source. The mass source is also okay. Mass source is dead load into 1. Actually, I will just consider only for I'll just design that only for dead load. That's why it's okay. Okay, it's done. Also, you can give it here. Also you can draw that grid line manually. Now, as we have completed our all materials properties and we have defined perfectly, now we'll go to draw our our pile cap. Okay, so we have to draw that pile cap. So first of all, I'll just open our Excel file, and from here actually by using that data we have to draw our pile cap. Okay, we have to draw our pile cap with its column, with its pile, right? And we have to draw our slab thickness. So in our next video, I'll just show you that how we'll draw that perfectly, and how we'll run analysis, and also how we'll apply load on it, how we'll provide the how we'll define that it's a pile. Okay, and how software will understand that it's a pile. Okay, just I will define that in next video. So thank you for being with us. Like our video, share our video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you think that was helpful for you. So thank you very much. Stay connected till next video.